Had a chance to speak with the Fever general manager, and she just loves that Emily is playing so well as of late here in DC. Here's Clark. That one rattles through for the rookie.
Her international duties with Germany, also suffered an injury. This is just her 14th game and part of the challenge that Dallas has had all year. Clark catch and shoot and knocks down her second three.
Very well executed for Caitlin Clark.
Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits a three.
Push, everyone runs. You run hard, look at all that space.
Misses on a three ball, and here comes Clark. This is where the Fever are dangerous. Clark gets it ahead. Wheeler gets it to go.
Just run.
There are stars in the game, and then there's Caitlin Clark, a once-in-a-generation talent, redefining what it means to be a floor general, a scorer, and a leader all in one. Every time she steps on the court, you are witnessing something special. Let's start with her range.
Get it back to 4 here.
Jordan Canada has been a problem for Caitlin Clark. Pressure all game.
Clark, a problem for Canada there. Austin gets it back to Clark, sidesteps Howard. She will launch and knock down a three.
Makes it look so easy.
Indiana and Clark with an early three here today.
They go step up, then they go reject, and then they fake the dribble.
Get involved more on the offensive end.
3 players in double figures. Clark again with another three.
The Sky shooting 38%. Caitlin Clark, another three-pointer.
It's going to be what they can get back into this game. It's going to be grabbing those boards, getting some second chance opportunities. Clark gets herself free and hits a three-pointer.
Clark off the switch, found Smith, who laid it in. That is now 13 assists.
This is now the 5th straight game for the Fever with 40 or more points in the paint.
Caitlin Clark doesn't just shoot threes, she launches them from deep. We're talking about logo distance, and she makes it look easy.
8 with plantar fasciitis, but her team is beating Indiana, and that's exactly what the Fever needed to start the 4th.
That might be one of the more contested looks that Caitlin Clark has gotten tonight, and that's what she knocked down. But Cowan is not happy with that call.
An unpleasant, yes, trip back to the bench. And Courtney Paris goes over to talk to her. Boston had 4 blocks in that win against Minnesota and a career-high 16 rebounds. Turnabout is fair play right there.
The only person shooting better from the 3 by percentage than her teammate, Kayla McBride.
Clark takes it right to Courtney Williams. We can expect to see different people try to defend her.
Her confidence from long range isn't just flash, it stretches, defenses create space, and sets the tone for the entire game.
But her ability to have great footwork is so fun to watch.
Still loose on the floor. Mitchell's been really active defensively tonight. And Clark launches for Mitchell. She gets rewarded.
And right here, lefty hit the left-handed layup.
Clark working on Cunningham. Gets inside. Clark gets it to go. And the foul. Clark in the double digits.
Near the three-point line. And that's way too late with a caliber player like herself.
Felt like she took some contact there from Griner. Doesn't get the call. Working the baseline. Knocked off the underside of the backboard. Did a nice job to recover. It bounces inside. Pretty fine to Mitchell.
And you know what? They usually tell you.
The second she crosses half-court, defenders are on high alert, because if they are not boom 3 points just like that, watch how she uses screens. She manipulates defenders with hesitation dribbles.
And if you watch the athletes in this league, the incredible fitness and athleticism with the skill set is what makes the product the narrative.
Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Taps the basket and gets her first field goal in style.
Everything but the bucket that time for Phoenix.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and one.
Round to Russell pick. Now to Horston. Gets a decent look. Can't get it to go. All of a sudden, that 6 of 10. Not looking so hot anymore. And Baseball pass down court and with passing. Look at this.
This is a pass that not very many players can
Changes of pace and sharp crossovers. And when she drives, she is fearless. She will go right into the chest of bigger defenders, absorb contact, and finish with finesse.
Finally missed one. Kennedy Carter had been 6 for 6 from the floor. Here's Clark. Finds the cutter. Boston inside for 2. Again, it's Clark to Boston.
Good job by the Dream getting back in transition defense, because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike.
Wallace left alone, and another triple goes down for Indiana.
Good stuff.
She's needed a game like this. Her last 4, shooting 29% from three, gets blocked by Clark.
Her ability to finish with either hand and her touch around the rim make her a nightmare in the lane. But let's not forget the poise, the leadership. This person carries the weight of expectations and delivers night after night. She is vocal, fiery, and lifts everyone around her. You can see it in her teammates. They play with more confidence when she is on the floor. They know if they are open, she will find them.
She works hard and does her work early before the ball gets inside.
Giant Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a 3.
Screen setting up aerial power. She's coming off a pin down. An excellent screen by Nalissa Smith.
Gets her on the bounce. Dolson too strong. Quickly up the floor is Mitchell. Beautiful find from Clark as Mitchell lays it up and in.
Here's Lloyd off the screen, way off the mark. Clark looking to run. Outlet pass. Oh, it's Mitchell. An eagle-eye, Hawkeye vision from Caitlin Clark.
And defensively, do not sleep on her. She is active, she anticipates well, and she hustles. She is not just putting up big numbers, she is putting in the work on both ends. What is most impressive, though, is how she combines flash with fundamentals. Behind the back passes, deep threes, acrobatic finishes. They are all backed by solid footwork, precise timing, and a complete understanding of the game. Nothing she does is accidental. It is the product of hard work, hours in the gym, and a deep love. For basketball, Caitlin Clark plays the game with passion. You can feel it. Whether she is firing up a crowd with a heat check 3 or pointing to a teammate after a clutch assist, she brings emotion and intensity to every possession. She is not just playing, she is competing. And every highlight is a reminder of why she has become a household name. If you enjoyed the highlights and want more basketball breakdowns like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of greatness on the court. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.